Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Christina from Our Wood Home. If you're new here, a special welcome to you. I hope that you enjoy this video and will stick around for more content like this in the future. This is an exciting video for me because I'm doing a collab with my friend Ashley here on YouTube. Her channel is called Her Homemaking Heart, and I will have her video linked in the description of this video, so be sure to go and check that out when you're done watching this one. And if you found me through Ashley's channel, a special welcome to you as well. In my video, I'm going to be doing some spring cleaning tasks that I've been putting off for a while because I don't like doing these tasks. I'll be honest, I just don't like doing them for various reasons. So I filmed the process of doing these tasks over the course of a few days, and I'll be giving some voiceover commentary about why I procrastinate doing it, why I don't like doing it, and maybe you guys can give me some advice for pushing through those annoying tasks and making them part of my regular cleaning routine. So without further ado, let's get into the cleaning footage. First up is cleaning my kitchen cabinets. They're wood and they're nice, but they're kind of old and for some reason they just attract dirt and grease. It's pretty gross, not gonna lie. I'm just not a fan of doing this because it feels like it takes forever, but it actually only took me less than 10 minutes to do all these lower cabinets. I'm just using a hot soapy rag to break down any grease or oil on the wood. I'm a little concerned about doing this because I don't like to leave the wood wet, so I will try to dry it off if I can. But I'm wondering if you guys have any suggestions for some type of all-natural or scent-free wood conditioning product, because these cabinets are old, they're very, very dry, and my house is pretty dry, especially in winter, because we use a wood stove for heat. So leave me any good wood conditioning product recommendations in the comments, please and thank you. Next up is cleaning my bathroom ceiling fan. This is the fan that pulls out moisture if someone's having a shower or a bath. This one gets very dirty. It just holds on to dust and any pet hair that's floating around in the air. I do wear gloves for this because it's pretty dirty, and I just like to wear gloves to keep my hands clean and prevent them from getting super dry with all the repeated washings. So my ceiling vent fan thing is interesting because it does come apart. I don't know if this is standard for most ceiling fans like this. I don't even know if fan is the right word, to be honest, but it pulls moisture out of the air and then vents it outside. Maybe there's a better term for it, but we just call it bathroom fan. Anyways, it gets pretty dirty, and thankfully it does come apart like this, so if I need to, I will run this whole piece underwater to get all of the dirt and anything else that's on it off of it. I'm not doing that this time. It's not as bad as it has been in the past, so I'm just going to use a damp cloth to get everything out. Now, this is a task I don't like doing. I'm not really sure why I don't like it. I just don't like it. I need a step stool to get up here because it's on the ceiling and the ceilings are tall. But again, this is a task that really doesn't take very long, so I'm not sure why I don't do it more often. It is pretty messy, so I will close my eyes or look away to clean out this part because I don't want anything landing in my eyes. But it's a pretty easy fix, or it's a pretty easy clean, I should say, so I definitely need to do this more often. And it snaps back into place very easily, so it's not a difficult job by any means. I'm going to clean out this mini fridge in the basement. It's something that needs to be done. It's needed to be done for a while. I just didn't want to do it, so now I am. We used to keep eggs in here, like spare, I guess, extra eggs from our chickens. I don't remember what was in there at one point, but it's obviously left. Oh, my gloves are dirty. It's obviously left a stain, so I need to clean that. And we also just have empty plastic containers in here because there was nowhere else to store them. So I'm just gonna take a wet cloth and clean the inside of this. This was one of those out of sight, out of mind cleaning tasks. I don't go into this fridge very often. I'm really not sure why we are keeping it, to be honest, but it was something that needed to be cleaned. I just kept putting it off because I don't go into this fridge and see the dirtiness very often. But I'm glad to have it done. It's just one thing off my checklist, and it didn't take very long at all. The last task that's on my to-do list of things that I don't enjoy doing is cleaning the ceiling fans. There are 5 in my house, I think. I'm only cleaning 3 because I can't reach the other 2 very well. Anyways, the fans get dirty, they get dusty. I don't like cleaning them because it makes a mess, and they're in kind of awkward places. So I'm standing on the coffee table in my living room to do this, and I just use a damp cloth or towel just to clean off the blades here. I probably should take off the little dome on the bottom to clean out that fixture where the bulb goes, but I don't know how, and I didn't want to try, so I just do the blades, and I think that's sufficient. I don't like doing this because, as I said, it makes a mess, and I don't really like being up high. I know standing on top of a coffee table is not that high. Still not a fan. In the dining room, this fixture is even more annoying to clean because it's got those little fluted glass shades over the light bulbs, and they are old. There's lots of crevices. It's just not a fun job. For this one, I'm just standing on a chair in the dining room. I will sometimes bring over a stepladder, but the chair works fine. The ceiling fan in the main bedroom is very close to the ceiling. It doesn't have a lot of length to it, so it's especially difficult to clean because it's right above the bed, so I can't use any kind of a ladder. I just need to stand on the bed, and even then I can't reach. So I've got this weird dusting tool. It was my grandma's. I don't know where it came from, but I love it. It's basically a wooden dowel with a stuffed cotton glove on the end of it, and it's for dusting. It's very strange. I don't know where she got it or if she made it, but it's very useful for cleaning and dusting areas that are hard to reach. So this one is a little bit trickier because I can't steady the blades as I'm cleaning, but I make it work. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it encouraging and motivating, and I hope that you will be motivated to tackle your own spring cleaning to-do list, especially if there's things on that list that you've been putting off for a while. I know it's still pretty early in the season. We're not even technically in spring yet, but I think it's always good to get a head start on those tasks that you maybe don't do very often or don't like to do very often, such as I did in this video. Do be sure to check out Ashley's video if you haven't already. And if you've stuck around this long in the video, I hope that you consider subscribing. Take a look around at some of the other content on my channel. And do be sure to leave a comment or a thumbs up if you liked this video. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.